Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome back. Here to do some free readings for you. So, this is a pop on. So, I hope everybody got the message. I only put it out a half an hour ago. So, I'm hoping that some people know I'm here. So, yeah, I hope everybody is having a good time, uh, a good weekend. We'll just see. Hi, Christina and Jocelyn. Nellie, hello, TV. You got notifications? Good. I wasn't sure, right? Hi, Vicky. Nice to see you, my dear. So, yeah, this is awesome. I am good. I got back from seeing my brother, which was a big concern for me, but he's doing okay. He's better than what he was. So it's just a matter of time. Hi, Shirley. So yeah, so we'll just keep an eye on him and see what happens, right? Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, he's doing better. Um, it was good to see him, face to face. And that way, at least you have a better idea, right? So don't forget to grab your like numbers and let's get this show on the road, okay? um, so glad to see you all. This is my happy place. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just thought a scarf would be nice. So thank you very much, Shirley. Okay, so go ahead and post your questions. Oh, I got to bring up hmm, my other screen didn't open. That's weird. I got to bring up the PayPal. So just bear with me for 1 minute. Okay, so let's do that. See if that works. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy, technology, my best friend. I mean, I love it, but geez, I just have a hard time sometimes with it. So yeah, uh, it's just this huge learning curve when you get to be my age, I guess. All right, so I have PayPal up and everything is good here. So yeah, um, so Christina A, you are going to be up first. Oh, and then Elaine, you will go next, okay? For your free reading. What do you see coming towards you in love? Well, this month is all about love, right? So let's have a look, Christine. We have the Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So I think your past really tells you a lot about love and what's going on for love with you. And I really think you just need to just let go and surrender. Once you do that, once you know that you can't really control the outcomes and try to let go of that control, I feel like it's going to go much smoother. Okay. So just look forward to the next person you meet, to allowing them into your life. Don't be afraid to do that. All right. I feel you'll meet somebody in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, somewhere around there. I'm feeling more like 6 weeks. And I just feel it's time for you just to let things go. Get out of your head and let things happen. Okay. That's what I see, my dear. Thank you. So, Elaine, you want crystal ball. All right. Let me turn up my light. There we go. All right, so give me some messages for Elaine. Okay, Elaine, what do I see here? Hmm. Seeds are being planted right now, okay, as far as your career goes. So whatever you're doing is going to really be good for you. And it's really going to add some abundance for you, definitely. Okay. So it's not so much, it's documenting everything, and making sure that you put that out there, okay, that you can do this, that, the other thing, show your portfolio off, okay. And I feel like this is very, very good. I also see that, so you're planting seeds. I also see a trip for you, okay? And I do believe this is like you're going on a plane. So it's not just a day trip or something. It's a bigger trip than that, okay? I'm not sure when you're going, but this year, okay? So definitely this year. And I see a tiara. So to me, this is you're going to be feeling very accomplished. You're going to be feeling like you've reached another level in your career. I believe this is in the next 2 to 3 months. Okay. And I think there's going to be some accolades. So something coming back to you for that. And I think it's going to feel really, really good. So there you go, my dear. Um, you're going to? Awesome. Okay, so sorry I have sniffles again. It's my cats, I'm sure. I was fine while I was gone. So, okay, so let's look here. TV. Okay, TV. Like four. What can I expect for you this week ahead? All right. Don't forget to grab your like numbers, right, guys? Thank you very much. Okay, TV. What can you expect for the week ahead? We have a Nine of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Swords. Well, I really feel like you need to speak your mind, okay? Whatever's going on, especially at work, you need to speak your mind. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? Trust your intuition, speak your mind, and take, take how do I want to put that? You want to make sure that you're being assertive, not aggressive, but you're being assertive. Like, this is the way it is. This is what I see. This is how I see this, Don't apologize for your opinion. And it's okay to have an opinion. I want you to really feel that big, trust your intuition when you're going for something, when you're saying something, when you're interacting with someone else. Trust that, okay? And you're going to go far, all right? So thank you, my dear. All right. Uh, Ladybug. All right, Ladybug. Um, why are two of your supervisors acting funny with you? Acting funny. Could mean a lot of things, right? We do have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So they're assessing you, okay? So they're definitely trying to make some kind of an assessment with you. I just feel like it's not really a fair assessment. So whatever's going on with them, I feel like they're kind of um, jumping the gun about something. Okay, that's how it feels to me. Um, Yeah, I don't know what this is going to mean for you, but I feel you're going to hear something soon, probably within about 3 days. And and I think it's going to bother you. So whatever this is, it's going to kind of not necessarily upset you, but it's definitely going to bother you. Okay. And I just don't want you to be hard on yourself. So whatever is going on, you do a good job. And I think you need to trust that and believe in that. Okay. So, yeah. So, but again, assessments happen all the time. And this is just another one of those things. Okay. Mila, like 7. How am I? I am pretty good. Thank you for asking. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, silly? She just jumps up on my chair now. Can I have a general for my friend Nuzia? Yeah, for sure. The kittens are going crazy right now. Thank you, Elaine. Nuzia. Okay, for Nuzia through Mila. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I really do think that sometimes what may seem like a hardship or something gone wrong will turn out in your favor. Okay. So I feel like whatever you feel like a little bit betrayed by somebody, and I think you're going to kind of change your mind about something. Okay. And I do believe that this is going to add some balance to your life. All right. So you've got big lessons to learn, and this is going to guide you, and you're going to have your um, opportunity to add the balance to your life that this lesson teaches you. Okay. And I think out of that, you're going to prosper, and it's going to be very, very good. But sometimes these hard lessons hurt. Okay. So, yeah. So, I mean, there's good and bad to that, right? So, thank you. Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. Let me just see. And then let me just check while I'm here. Let me check PayPal. So I believe TV said they donated. Yes, you did, my dear. So you will be right after Elaine, okay, for 1. Thank you, TV. Okay. Okay. So why am I so intuitive at night? It's like I can hear spirit talking to you. I'm wondering what they are saying to you. Okay. So sometimes, I don't even know if we need the cards, but sometimes spirit comes easier at night. You're more relaxed, there's less things going on, less turmoil, less all of that, right? And sometimes spirit is more comfortable coming in the evening when you're more open. And that is very, very common. I also feel that in order for you to hear, you really need to pay attention, and you need to ask them what they're trying to tell you. Okay. So often it comes in metaphors, or it comes in, maybe they're telling you a flower. Okay. So say they're telling you, I need roses. I have a bouquet of roses. And what they're trying to tell you is there's someone that they love, that they want you to reach out to and tell them that they're missed. So it's not often directly. Okay. So you don't often hear a direct answer. You're getting bits and pieces and metaphors and images and thoughts and words to mean certain things, right? So let me just look at a couple of cards, because this is just what I know, and see if this solidifies that. Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So everything practical. Okay. So whenever they're speaking to you, they're going to put it in terms that are very, very practical, and you decipher it from there. Okay. So yeah. So look at it that way. Okay. And the second one, crystal ball for love. Okay. All right. So show me love for Elaine. Show me messages of love for Elaine. All right, my dear. There's definitely a love coming. Okay. This person reminds me of somebody, I'm going to say from the 40s, that era. That's the kind of era they remind me of. So they're spunky, um, they're defiant, they're yet quiet. Okay. So, yeah. So that kind of personality, I feel they're coming very, very soon. It looks to me just a couple of weeks. We have the high priestess, right? So, yeah, about a couple of weeks. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be a surprise when it happens. Like you're going to be quite surprised. And I feel like it's going to be easy. It's going to be good. Yeah, it'll take work, but I don't feel that you're going to have to be doing all the work. I think it will be balanced. And I think that um, they're going to show their hand quite quickly. Okay. So I think if you keep yourself open, and they'll show their hand pretty quick. And I think that you will follow. Okay. So I think it's really good. I don't know if you know them already. They feel big, so they feel like you've known them. They feel like they've been part of your life. If they have not, they're going to feel that way. So they're going to feel like you've known them for a very long time. Okay. So look forward to this. This should be very, very good. Okay, Elaine? Thank you so much, my dear. All right. So then we have TV. Go ahead with your question, my dear. You're welcome. Will I make the decision to leave your current workplace this month, or will you stay? Okay. So are you going to leave, or are you going to stay? Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Princess of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So I'm going to say, okay, basically, if you stay, you will still be struggling the way you're struggling with some people. Okay. So I do see that, but I do see that you love what you do too, right? So I see it being very, very difficult decision for you. And I think what you need to do is really, really weigh the pros and cons, but I see better things for you if you leave. Okay. So I definitely see success. I see happiness. I see joy. I see recognition. I see being able to continue in your work and hone your skills. I see reward. Okay. So it looks very, very good. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. I hope that helps. Okay. So let me just give a check to PayPal. Oh, this scarf with the stuff in it, it's a little picky. Okay, so Mina. Okay, Mina. How is Leo feeling about you currently? Thank you for liking. Thank you everybody for liking. Oh, donations, Majestic. Okay, I don't see it. Was it a super chat? I didn't see that if it was. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, yes. Okay, I do see it now. You will be right after me now, okay? I'm just going to write down your name. Majestic. Thank you. Okay, you'll be right after me now. How is Leo feeling about you currently? Okay, my dear, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Well, I do feel like they're definitely attracted to you. Okay, so there's that attraction energy, that sexual energy, definitely there. Okay, so there's that. There's also, you have to be careful here because I think they think that I'm not going to say they think they can control you, but I think they want to help you. And I think part of that, they just have that kind of energy, where they feel very um sure of their decisions, and they will try to help you make decisions. Okay. So that's what I feel there. All right. So just make sure that before you get involved with anybody, you have good boundaries set around a healthy relationship. What should that look like? And what are you going to allow? Okay. But yeah, they do care about you. Okay. And they're very attracted, but you want to be careful that it's more than that. Okay. So, Majestic, you are up. And while I wait for your question, I'm just going to mark down the super chat. Thank you very much, Study Nahongo. Thank you very much, my dear. You will be right after Majestic, okay? Thank you. Just want to know if you can provide any insights about your future husband. Sure can. Let's have a look at that. Okay, Majestic? Thank you, Scenaria. I will check that in just a minute, okay? So when you guys donate on PayPal, it would really be nice if you put your username on YouTube so I know who it is, okay? We have the Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, sorry, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You've got a real mix of cards here, okay? So I really, how can I put this? Let me just see here, Majestic. Okay, so your husband or your future husband, I do believe strong, smart, very, very smart, educated, um, willing to protect you at all costs. Okay, they don't have a problem there whatsoever. They will not put up with any kind of deceit or anything like that. They would walk away. Okay. I do believe that they are successful. So financially, they're doing well and they have a lot of ambition. Okay. So definitely a lot of ambition there. I think they are fairly tall. They're good looking, dark eyes. So, yeah, not hazel, not blue, darker. Okay. So definitely dark eyes. And I think they are really, really, they'll speak their mind. Okay. So, they'll tell you what they think. I really like them. Somebody different than what you're used to for sure. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Shrew. I know, right? Somebody's upcoming partner. All right. So there is what was I saying? Okay. So there's a super chat. So study Ninghango. Can you put your question, please? Oh, is that what that is, Vicky? I don't know how much that is. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, study Nihongo. Vicky told you how much it is. And if you see Vicky's post, it would be nice if you could rectify that, please. I will answer the question. Yeah, it's 350 Canadian for one question. That's right, Majestic. On PayPal. On Super Chat, it's a little bit more because YouTube charges me 30%. So whatever you give, they take 30% of it. So I charge a little bit more. Okay. It's posted at the top of the chat. Okay. So yeah. So let's see here. Is Angelo really love you? So we have the sun, which is a beautiful card. And then let's see. The Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Princess of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Well, according to all these cards, I have to say yes. Okay. So I do think they do, but they have really strong feelings about what they'll accept and what they won't accept. Okay. So, and just because they love you doesn't mean they love you the way you need to be loved. Everybody has different love language, a different love language, right? And everybody needs to feel and see love differently. So you have to determine, can this person love you the way you need to be loved? Not so much if they love you, but how they love you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. Okay. So now where are we? Let me just check. Okay. Let me just see. Thank you, my dear. Much appreciated. Study Nihongo, if I can say that. Thank you. Okay. Just pulling that up, okay, Majestic? You know, right? Didn't get it yet, my dear. So yeah. Let's just see. Sometimes super chat's a little slow. I'm looking. Yes, I just got yours, my dear. So Scenaria is first, and then Majestic is after that. Okay. What the heck? Yeah. So Scenaria, you go first, my dear. Go ahead and post your question, and that is for one. And then Majestic, yours is for one as well. For one. Thank you, guys. I wanted to know if your decision to distance, not talk to Nakia, was positive. I'm on defense mode since her energy shifted without communication. She's a friend or a colleague. Okay. All right. So let's have a look, my dear. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Death, Devil, the Eight of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. I'm going to say you did the exact right thing. Okay. Sometimes you need to look after yourself regardless. All right. And I think this was one of those situations. You definitely did the right thing. You're definitely looking after yourself. And I think it's really good. So, yeah. So I would not worry about it at this time. Keep yourself open in case they come back and they want to apologize or they want to mend things. You may want to relook at this situation. But right now, I think it's unhealthy. Okay. So I do think you did the right thing. Thank you. Okay. Watched your video, TD. I just watched it today because I just got back. I did comment, and you did a really good job, TD. Very proud of you, my dear. Oh, good. Okay, Majestic. What is your question? Hi, Lador. Thank you, my dear. I will check that out. I got it. Don't forget to put your YouTube name in when you donate, okay? So first I'm waiting for Majestic and then Lador, okay? So Majestic. That's okay. No problem, my dear. Just a reminder because it's hard for me to follow sometimes. So yeah. Do you see when this meeting with my potential husband will happen? Been single and focused on healing for the last couple of years. Okay. It does stop, right? You do get a little bit more relaxed, so that's good. I'm so proud of you, TD. You're doing an amazing job. Okay, Majestic, this is for you, my dear. And we'll give a shout out to TD. TD, my moderator. She's been a moderator forever, and I just love her to pieces. And she is a wonderful person in and out. Go check out her channel, okay? Vicky put the link there for everybody, and it's TD's Intuitive Tarot. So go check that out, okay? Let's give her some love. So there we go. She was awesome. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Princess of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's see here. Um, when timelines are tough sometimes. Okay, I'm going to say June of this year. I think June of this year is going to be the beginning of the month is going to be horrible. Okay, so I think there's going to be some upset the beginning of the month. By the end of the month, everything smooths out. You meet somebody that you really like. You guys hit it off. Work is going better. Things are just coming together. Okay, but the beginning of the month is not going to be fun. But, everybody comes to rocky times, so it's just part of life, right? But, out of despair always comes something beautiful, or often comes something beautiful if you're willing to open your mind to it, okay? And that's what's going to happen there, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. You're welcome, TD. Okay, Lador. If I speak to Aquarius, will he and spirits that help him leave you and your boyfriend alone for good? Okay. That's an interesting question. We have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to say no, okay? I not know that they won't leave you alone. I think they will eventually leave you alone, but I don't think you should speak to them or him. I think you should totally remove him from your life. You know what I mean? Block, don't answer, don't talk. Okay? I really think that you need to take care of you right now. You need to take care of you and your relationships moving forward. That's what I think you need to do. Okay, Lador? It might be hard, and it may be, they may get more assertive or aggressive, whatever. I just feel that, well, I don't feel that they are helping you in any way. Okay. I feel there's pain here, or there will be. I feel there's mistrust. I feel there is, um, I just feel you need to walk away. Okay. Um, the Eight of Cups tells me it's time. You need to walk away and leave it alone. Do not talk to them, you know. And then when you get the Five of Cups, at the end of the reading, you know that the outcome will not be good if you go along that line. Okay. So I do think that to have the balance and love and energy that you need in your life, you need to walk away about that. You blocked him ages ago. Yeah, stay away from him. Okay. And ignore it. Yeah, try to just not participate, don't respond. Um, the less energy you give them, the better. I was just shuffling that. We have the Death card. Okay. So just let it go. And the less energy you give them, um, maybe, that could be true. But you also can protect yourself, right? So call in protection from your guides, call in protection from your angels, do a protection spell. Wear a black crystal. There's a few of them, and I can never think of them when I need to. But yeah, wear a black crystal. Get some black salt and put it around the edges of your home. There's lots you can do. Okay. So obsidian, yes. Obsidian is one. There's one other one, tourmaline, yes. So any of those, the darker, the better, right? They are obsidian, yeah. They are definitely good protection stones. Okay. I often will wear an obsidian stone when I work. I wear a black diamond a lot for protection. Okay, so this is a black diamond. Yeah, so it's really important. Okay, you just realized it, Tim? Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So now what you do is take control of that. Okay, so look up some banishing spells and banish them. Okay, and banish his spirits too. Okay, you can do that. Right? Okay, so thank you, my dear. You never heard of a black diamond? Yeah, this is a black diamond. Let's see if I can show you. It's a black diamond. Yeah, you can look it up. That was my mom's. So yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. KVH. We're back to free readings, okay, guys? So I think we are. I think I caught up with everybody. If I missed anybody on donation, let me know. Okay, so KVH, like 8, good. What do I need to know most about my love life? Okay, so what do you need to know most about your love life? Okay. We have Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay. So, really, I think what you need to know more than anything is that you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. You are lovable and you are deserving. And for some reason, you do not believe that. It is either This can be, things that you've heard in your past and you've hung on to, misinformation, and because of people's cruelty or things that were said to you, you just don't believe it. I'm here to tell you, you deserve to be loved, and you are lovable, and everybody deserves that, and you are included in that. Okay. So I believe once you can filter that through, do some journaling about it or something to actually start believing it, you can manifest whatever you want in love. Okay. And it'll be there for you. So don't worry about that. All right. Thank you, my dear. Jocelyn. Here. Hello, my dear. Nice to see you again. Okay, what is coming to you next regarding a job? Okay. Okay, so a job. We have the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, go for what you like. Okay, so what's going to fill you up? I think sometimes you go for what's easier to get, or you go for what you can get at the moment. You need to have a bigger goal than that. So maybe at the moment you need to hang on to your job because you need the money, but you need to start looking for something that's going to fill your soul, right? Fill you up from the inside out. And, maybe this is a side adventure. Maybe it's something new that you do. Whatever this is, I feel like you are helping people. I feel that you are contributing to people's well-being, whatever this job is. Okay. And I feel like this is going to set you off. And I think you are going to prosper with this. And I see this being big in your life this year, especially come July. Okay. So come July, you're going to be maybe you're going to go back to school in September. You'll make up your mind then. Whatever this is, it's a big deal. Okay. So, yeah. So really do some soul searching. And I think you're going to make some changes. And I think it's going to be really good. All right. So there you go. All right. So how are we doing? Renee, you donated, my dear. Let me pull that up, okay? Hi, C. McKissick. I see you. Amazing me. I see you as well. Huh. Thanks, TD. Okay, so we have Renee, and then we have somebody else. Oh, MBB. Hello, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so Renee is first, and that is for one question. And then we have MBB. Hello, my dear. Haven't seen you for a while. And that is for three questions. Thank you very much for your donations. Okay, Renee, for your question, I meant yesterday, not today. It's 1 a.m. where I am, and it happened yesterday. Okay, so let me just see here. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that it would know, I think we're doing good, right? So, um, okay, so why did Kai open up? So we have the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Well, I feel like that he needed to talk. Okay. He definitely needed to talk. And you were an option that he could trust. So I do believe he trusts you. I feel like he wants you to know because he wants you He knows you're a heartful person, and he needs that kind of nurturing, that kind of understanding and compassion from somebody. And he knew that you would be that person. Okay. So yeah, so he definitely sees you in that regard. So he opened up. He doesn't want you out of his life. And I think he was getting kind of uncertain as to where you were going or what you were going to do next. And I think it's just a way of him showing that you matter. Okay. And that he does trust and want to be around you. All right. So, yeah. Thank you, my dear. Okay. So, MBB. That's good, MBB. That's great to hear, my dear. I love it when you guys are doing well. Okay. So, I got your questions. All right. What are Matt's thoughts and feelings towards you? Hmm. So, we have the Four of Cups. The card just kind of flew out. So, we have the Princess of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Well, this is interesting. Okay. So I do think that they really care about you. They care about you more than they want to, or more than they want you to know. Okay. So they definitely care. There's feelings there for sure. Feelings are a little immature. So I think they go back and forth with them, but they definitely care about you. Okay. There's also huge attraction there. So there's that sexual energy as well. Definitely that huge attraction. I think that they are looking forward to that moving forward in a big way. I also think that they like that kind of, um, how can I put that? They feel like, um, they could protect you. They feel like you would appreciate them. And I think that would be really nice. Okay. So, yeah. So I think that's really, really important. Okay. So, two, how the meeting with Matt and S go? How will the meeting with Matt and S go? Still on donations. Okay, guys. Hi, Amber. Thank you, my dear. I will check that in 1 minute. So we have the Tower, we have the Six of Wands, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So I think the meeting overall was difficult. Okay. I don't think the meeting's going to be easy. I think it will be difficult. I do think you're going to come out on top. So I think it will come out with you feeling like there's a difference being made here and that you'll be okay. All right. But I really think you want to think about this and make sure you know what you want to say, even if you have to write it down and, make yourself some cue cards so that you remember what you want to say. Okay. And just practice that. All right. I feel that this is a good time this is a good learning opportunity. It's also a good time to show your um, uh, loyalty to the company. Okay. So I do think it's a good time for that. I think you know what you need to do here. And I think that this is going to resolve a lot of issues in your own head. And I think you're going to be able to just, let things go. Right. I got to take this off. It is driving me crazy. It is so itchy. Can't wear that unless it's on something over my chest. So yeah, so that's what I think. Okay, my dear, you definitely have to make sure that you're standing up for yourself. And I think it's going to be rewarding. Okay. So a general love reading. Whoa. General love reading. So we have the King of Cups. So there he is right there, right? The Prince, the Princess of Wands, Peace, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I do see that your love life, I don't know if you're with anybody right now, but I do feel like your love life is going to grow. It's going to get more serious. It's going to get more very, very close. Okay, if you're not with anybody right now, you will be with somebody in 2. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, I believe it'll be your choice. So you will have a choice there where you're not going to feel like they're rejecting you. You will have an option of what you want. You will feel very confident in that. Okay. So you have to stop thinking you don't measure up, because you do measure up. And you have to let go of the funk that not everybody is going to walk away like you kind of think they do. Okay. So deep down somewhere, you have that fear of rejection and you want to let that go. Okay, my dear. So thank you very much. All right. So let me just check donations. Hi, High Priestess. Thank you very much for your super chat. I'm just checking PayPal and then I'll read for you, my dear. So go ahead and post your question. Okay. But I think Amber is before you, actually. I think she mentioned her donation before you super chatted. So thank you, High Priestess. You will be right after Amber. So go ahead, Amber, and post your question, okay? And thank you very much, everybody, for all your donations. Awesome. You donated, TV? I didn't see it. And so did you, Lador? Okay. It didn't come up when I checked just a minute ago, so I'll check again. But I'm waiting for Amber to post her question. There she is. There she is. Okay. So I have, let me just see who I have here. I have Lador, right? Yeah, I have Lador and I have TV. So Lador, you will be after High Priestess. Lador, if I could spell. That's for 1. And then I have TV for 1. You will be after Lador. Okay. So thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, some nights are like that. There's more donation than other nights. I've been doing this for a long time, right? So, and you guys are so faithful and you're so loyal, and I just love you guys. So, yeah. Okay. So we are at Amber. Amber posted her question. Hi, Don Fox. Thank you for your super chat. Okay, Amber. Let's see. Will James Virgo ask you, Capricorn, to be in a relationship with him? You know, Virgo and Capricorn make a very, very interesting relationship, right? You're both very smart, very decisive, a little judgmental. I know. I am a Virgo with a Capricorn rising, right? So, all right. So, will James ask you to be in a relationship with him? Let's have a look, my dear. Okay. So, we have Judgment. We have the 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the 10, the 8 of Swords. So what I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to say yes. He will ask you to be in a relationship with him, but I want you to be cautious, okay? Because I do think he's a runner. I do think that if he gets really scared, he will run away. And I want you to make sure that you are prepared for that. Okay. So, you've got to keep the communication open. If you don't keep the communication open and talk about fears and expectations, then I think he could run, okay? And keep your expectations down. Enjoy instead of expect, okay? And I think this could go really, really well. All right, my dear? So thank you. Yes, they do get along well, TD, for sure. Yeah. Okay, High Priestess. Okay, my husband is a Virgo and you're a Capricorn. Oh, cool. Yes. So let's just see what your question was, High Priestess. Oh, you didn't put it. Okay, go ahead, my dear, and put your question. Hmm. You're very welcome, my dear. Oh, I have such a hard time with Scorpio men, you know? Yeah, I have a real tough time with Scorpio men. So I need High Priestess question. So yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. Hmm. My problem is I really like them, true. They're more the bad boys, right? Will, what would be my next type of job? Okay. What will be your next type of job? I I probably won't be able to give you the exact thing, but I can give you how like what's going to be kind of your duties or whatever, that kind of thing. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, so your next position is going to be a position where you have to take the lead. Okay, so I think you're going to be given like a long rope. So you're going to be able to make decisions on your own, and you're going to have to be able to do that. Okay, I also feel that there is some exploration there, and there is a hierarchy. So you're going to have to start kind of at the bottom, work your way up, but I feel like you're going to work your way up quickly. I also feel that you will not have to feel like you have to defend yourself all the time. That is not in this job. Okay. I think you're going to really, really like it. The pay is good, but I think it's going to help you go to the next level. So I don't see this as the final. It may be a good company, but I feel like you need to work up to where you want to be. And I do think that this is a very kind of um, job that is very. It's going to make you feel grounded. It's going to make you feel like you have a future. So lots and lots of hope with this job. Okay. It looks very, very good. It looks like you will fit in perfectly. And just remember that you're going to be partly in charge of how things are going to go. Okay. So it's like be independent enough that they see your integrity. Be independent enough where they see that you want to move forward. Okay. So that's what I see. All right. So thank you, my dear. All right. So Ledor. Can you look into Fanny's real thoughts regarding you? I do value her as a friend, but she misunderstands who I am. And I'm wondering if talking to her will change things. Part of it is to do with spirits ruining my relationships. Okay, so you need to really, really call on your guides. Okay, and you really need to find ways so that you can feel protected. All right, so you should buy my book, The Magic of Intuition. It's in the description. This teaches you about your intuition, your psychic abilities, and tells you how to work work it all through your life, okay? It's not expensive. It's less than $20, and I think you would really benefit, okay? That's good. You need a positive intention each day, okay? That's also very, very important. So let me have a look at this, all right? I do see the upset that you feel, all right? So I definitely see that. So we have the Three of Swords, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords, okay? I do feel like this person is not against you. So I don't think that she's against you. So I think she thinks highly of you. She may be jealous of you and she may envy you. And that may be where the problem exists. But I don't think she wants to ruin your life. And I don't think that she wants to hurt you. Okay. So I do think that her emotions are immature and that maybe she just doesn't get it, you know? And she sometimes is very blunt or very aggressive where she needs to be more, um, she needs to listen more, instead of just jumping to conclusions. Okay. Um, I don't know what you want to do with the relationship, but until you feel safe, I would do nothing. Okay. Until you feel safe, I would just keep it at arm's length and just work on that. Okay. So, how are you going to feel safe? You need to do something to help you. Okay. If you want, let me know. So put it in the comments or something. Let me know if you would like me to post a spell that may help you with protection. It's just something easy. I'll post a candle spell that you could do easily for protection. Okay. So let me know if that would interest you, Lador. If it does, I will make a video. Okay. Just a short video on it. All right. But let me know or I won't do it. Okay. So thank you. Okay. Yes. Hi, Prisha. I'm still on donations. Okay, my dear. So you'll have to wait a little bit. TV, you are up. Maybe you put your question in there. No, you did not. Okay. Do you mind using the crystal ball to see what the next week has in store for you before you go on your trip to New Orleans? Absolutely not. Okay. Crystal ball is awesome. All right. So, uh, give me some messages for TV the next week. High energy this week. Okay. So I feel the energy from the crystal ball. So there's lots of high energy this week for you, which is very, very good. Okay. I also see that this is going to be swift. So this week is going to go by very, very quickly. Get things done that you can get done now for your trip. Don't wait till the last minute because it's going to be rushed, I feel. I just feel like the energy is so strong that it's going to kind of take the wind out of your sails, right? So make sure that you get done what you need to get done early in the week, okay? I also feel that there's a wish that you're wishing for. Okay. So maybe you're trying to manifest whatever this is, but there's a wish that you really want to come true. And I believe it will. Okay. And I believe this is going to happen for you when you get back from your trip. And I know you said like before you leave, but I had to tell you that. Okay. I see you writing with a feather pen? What do you call those? A feather pen? So I don't know if you do calligraphy or if you have thought of buying a feather pen to do journaling or whatever it is, but I see you writing with a feather pen. And maybe in a past life you were a writer. So that's very possible. Okay. When I see that, it could indicate that for sure. Okay. So yeah, so just keep in mind that you are very good with the written word, okay? So you can do things with that to make a point, okay? And what else do I see here for you? Um, I feel like this trip is it feels very, very good, but you're nervous about it, and you want to try to settle those nerves down, okay? And maybe figure out, what are you so nervous about? There's really nothing you need to worry about, okay? Get your ducks in a row and you're going to be just fine. This trip is going to be really, really good for you, okay? I feel this as being very beneficial and very, very good. And leading up to it, it's going to go by real quick, so get done what you need to get done, okay? Okay, so up next is Dawn Fox. You had 3 questions. You thought you paid $4.99 each. No, it just came up with $4.99. Okay, so go ahead and add the other 3 questions are $12.99. So add the other $8 and you have 3 questions. Okay, so just add $8 and you have 3 questions. Okay, my dear? So yeah. All right. So Dawn, what is your first question? Your second question, your first question. And okay. Oh, your PayPal. I got a super chat from you, my dear. So let's see. Let me just see if anything came through on PayPal. Okay. No, I got nothing on PayPal. So nothing was put through on PayPal. Okay. Super chat. I don't know how it goes through. There's nothing in PayPal from you. Okay. So PayPal is a total separate payment thing. Okay. So I'll answer your first question. And then if you want the 2 more, then it's $8. Okay. So thank you. So Dawn, let me just see. I'll find that question again. No, it doesn't go on PayPal. And that's why I have the 2 options, because some people don't have PayPal. Okay. So yeah. Um, so your first question, let me find that again, Dawn. Sorry. I can't find it now. Bear with me for a minute, my dear. I see your second question and your third question. I'm just looking for your first question. Oh, it's right there. Will I find love this year? Okay. It's in the super chat. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So I do feel that love is possible this year, okay? I think that love has been eluding you for a while. I think you've been very hurt in the past. But trust your intuition, okay, when it comes to love. Trust that you deserve it, okay? Trust that this can happen. I just feel that you feel like it's not going to work for you or it's not going to happen. You need to get that out of your head, okay? We have the Chariot here, and I really think that love is there for you. And I really think that, you can enjoy love. You can have, love, including a family, all the good things, okay? It is coming for you. I'm going to say in about 3 months. It could be 3 weeks, but for some reason, my gut is telling me 3 months, okay? So that would put it February, April. All right. So sometime in April. Okay, so there you go. I want you to work on your language behind it. Okay, are you going to put the other monies through, Dawn, or should I just go ahead with readings? Okay, so I'll go ahead with readings, and then if you put the money through, then I'll continue. Okay, Dawn? Thank you. Um, so now we're back to free readings, okay, guys? So yeah. Lador, you donated? Oh, I thought. Okay, so you donated again, I guess. Let me just check PayPal. Yes, MR, you certainly can. Yes, Lador, I got it. Thank you very much. So that's for one. Go ahead, Lador. It's okay. You can donate as much as you want, right? So never look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Who would help you quickly recognize those who are jealous of you and cause you harm? Who would help you quickly recognize or cause you harm? Yeah. Thank you, MR. What would help you, not who would. Yes. I read that, and in my mind, I read it right, and in my mouth, I said, who would? So we have the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so think of this as I think you need to do a little research. Okay, first of all, you want to get really grounded. If you are grounded, nobody can touch you. All right. You want to get really grounded. You want to surround yourself with positive affirmations, positive inspiration, and you want to surround yourself with positive people. So I do believe there is someone positive in your life and they could help you. So it could be a group that you join. It could be a meditation group. It could be a church. It could be anything like that. Okay. So I just think it's really important that you um, don't procrastinate and make sure you do something about this. This is really upsetting you. And I think you need to really do some work on this. Okay. So I don't want you to feel so unbalanced and so much that you don't have control of your own life. So you do and you can. And I just think it's so important that you figure that out. Okay. I want you to really get yourself in a better position and in a better place. All right. So, um, love yourself, first of all, affirmations, grounding, grounding, grounding. Think of visualization techniques to ground yourself. Maybe do some chakra balancing, maybe do some yeah, let me just grab a card here, a thing here. Yes, let me just grab something here, okay? I'm going to pull this card for you, or a card out of here for you, because I think you need it, okay? And Ladora, and you know, sometimes we need to hear messages when we need to, right? And I think you need to hear a message from this deck. It is called forgiveness. I forgive myself for my flaws and shadows. I accept the whole of myself for who I am in this moment. Okay. So any mistakes you've made in the past or any people that you've invited into your life that you think were errors and that you don't want them in your life anymore, you just have to state that. Okay. If you need some help with this, if you need some help getting through this, message me. Okay. I'd be more than happy to give you some point you in the right direction as far as meditations or as far as affirmations or some journaling to get rid of it. Okay, Ladora? So thank you, my dear. All right. So let me just check donations one more time. All right. I think MR donated, so I'm just going to check, okay? She mentioned it, so. Okay, so MR, yes, my dear. So you go right ahead and post your question. You donated for 1, so here we go. Danielle's feelings for you. Awesome. Alrighty, we have Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Sun. I'm going to say that he loves you, okay? It's pretty like easy to see that with these cards, okay? Definitely loves you. There's love, there's expectation of or hope of bliss, everything going the way it should with the Sun. So definite feelings of everything working out with the 9 of Cups. We do have the Knight of Swords, so he's very, very stubborn and very, very set in his ways. And with the 4 of Cups, he's just, again, there's that contemplation, there's that uncertainty. 4 is not about contemplation, but this is about not being certain. You know what I mean? There's 3 cups on the ground and there's 1 floating, right? So he just thinks of you in such a high regard, but he is uncertain. And he's uncertain because of conversations that you guys have had. So maybe demands that you made or something like that, but of your words. Okay. So he's very uncertain about that, but he loves you. There's no doubt in my mind. But I'll also tell you something else is just because he loves you doesn't mean it can work. Okay. I do believe my ex loves me. And we were together for over 14 years and it didn't work. So, but it doesn't always have to do with love. Yeah, he's in love with you. Absolutely. All righty. So, thank you very much, MR. So, Dawn, thank you very much. So we're going to do, will Sheldon contact you? Okay, so your second question, will Sheldon contact you? Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 10 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Sheldon will definitely contact you when he feels like it. Okay. I feel like he does that though. He does things when he wants to, and there's no way that he just does it just because he thinks it's the right thing to do. He just does it when he wants to. Okay. He will contact you. I feel like he's going to contact you. Let me see if I can what number? So today is Saturday. I don't know when the last time you heard from him, but I believe he's going to contact you by Tuesday. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So does Sheldon love Marina? Does Sheldon love Marina? Marina? Marina, I think it is. Does Sheldon love Marina? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, my dear? Um, okay, Dawn, let's have a look, my dear. We have the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and Judgment. I'm going to say yes, he does. Okay. It doesn't mean, yeah, love can mean different things to different people, but I'm going to say absolutely he does. Okay. So whatever that means to you, whatever he's been telling you, I don't know, but yes, he does. Okay. So thank you, my dear. All righty. So just going to check PayPal for donations. If there's no donations, then we'll be back to free readings. Okay. So we are back to free readings. Okay, guys. Let's see where we are. So don't forget to grab a like number. Okay, guys. So amazing me. I feel it's an energy exchange, right? So, and it's really helping. So I really appreciate it. So what is next for you this week that I'm not expecting? It would be really nice if you share these out to people you know and this video, the live, and let them know that I come on and I do readings and and I'm fun. All right. Okay, so what is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Let's have a look, amazing me. We have the Lovers, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Sun. So I see a misunderstanding coming between you and your partner. So it's a big misunderstanding. And I feel like it's going to take an effect, but I also feel in the end, so it will work out. You guys will makeup. And I think, that's fantastic, but there is something going on. So, and it could even be maybe not a misunderstanding between the two of you, but one of you could be really, really upset about an external misunderstanding, and that kind of get in the way of you guys having a good time, right? So it could be that as well. But I really do think it's between the two of you, okay? But those can be worked out. It just needs to be talked about. Okay. So thank you, my dear. So where are we here? We're at 123. So we've been on for an hour and 23 minutes. Janessa. Okay, girls, can you close the stream? So we're going to close up this stream. I'm going to do a couple of more free readings, and then I'm just going to read for you moderators. Okay. So Janessa. Thank you for liking. Awesome. What are O's next actions to you? Hi, John Wayne. I will get to you. Okay. C. McKissick, I will get to you as well. All right. All right. So, Janessa, let me just see. Okay. Janessa. O's next actions. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay. I do believe he is going to, well, I don't know why, but I just believe that they're going to approach you. They're going to ask you to go somewhere with them. Okay. It could be a little day trip. It could even be going to work with them for some reason. I don't know why I'm seeing that. But I almost feel like you're going to work with them or you're going somewhere that they have to go to work and you're going to accompany them. So something like that. Okay. I do think they like you a lot. So, yeah. So there you go, my dear. John Wayne, can you please tell me, will your ex reach out to you? Will your ex reach out to you? So we have the nine of cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I'm going to say no. Okay. I do think that you would love them too, but I really don't think they will. And I think it's kind of unfortunate. Okay. But I think they're missing an opportunity, but you can't make them. Okay. And sometimes, sometimes that would be better. If you really want to, you could reach out, right? So yeah. Okay, Seema Kissick, you are up. Seema Kissick, I answered that question, Dawn. You just have to scroll back, okay? So we have peace after Seema Kissick and subliminal, okay? After peace. And that's it for pre-readings for tonight, okay? So peace. Seema Kissick? Where's your question, Seema Kissick? Blech. A general for what's to come this week. Okay, we have Justice, Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So I do feel you meeting somebody this week. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be anything long term or anything like that. And it could just be a friendship. But I really think it's going to be an important kind of person in your life. And I think it's going to kind of just give you that kind of attention that you need right now. Okay. Or maybe that you need to express right now. So maybe somebody to talk to. It's going to be important. Okay. And you're going to meet them this week. Or, yeah, start some kind of connection this week. Okay. So, Dawn, you can scroll back, and I did answer that question for you. Oh, thank you, my dear. Okay. So, Dawn, thank you for your super chat. Okay. Let's see what I get this time. Thank you, Dawn. We have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. I'm going to say yes, they do love you. Okay. I feel like this could be very, very good. I feel like you have feelings for them. They have feelings for you. They feel like they need to protect you. And I think they like that. Okay. So they want to do that. I feel like you guys can get closer and closer together, but you have to work on your thought that you don't deserve this, that you're not lovable. You need to get that out of your head. Okay. And I do see this could be very, very good. You need to just get yourself grounded. You need to really believe that this can go forward, and you need to allow them to be in your life. But still believing that they're not above you, that you guys are equal. Okay. So that's what you need. That's what I think you need to do. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Hi, JK. Okay. So peace, subliminal, and JK. And that's it. Your question is just answered, Dawn. I just answered you. Can someone let her know? So peace, you want a general? Okay, peace. This is for you, my dear. A general. We have the Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I think you need to add some balance into your life, especially when it comes to things you want. There may be your wants and your needs are kind of screwed up, and you need to make sure that you are not just going after what you want, but you're making sure you have what you need first. Okay. I feel like things are not moving the way you'd like them to. And I just think it's just a bit of a delay. And I think that life is going to start moving ahead a lot better in the next couple of weeks. Okay. So just hang on tight there and maybe look at some things that you want to do or incorporate into your life, or you need to and not want to. Okay. That's what would be better. Okay. So subliminal. Let me just see if I can find their question. And then JK, and that's it. Okay. So subliminal. Subliminal, where is your question? There it is. The job of my next love. What is the job of your next love? That's interesting. Very interesting question. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. They really, really like their job. Okay. So they're going to really, really like their job. I think they're going to be very, very good for their job. They're very passionate. So I see it being a protector kind of role or a healing role. Okay. So they could be a cop or a doctor or a nurse or something like that. Okay. So I feel like, or it could even be like a counselor, a lawyer even. Okay. So something that's going to be, they're very smart. So it's going to be something intellectual, but it's going to be where they're helping people. Okay. It couldn't be a counselor. All right. So that kind of thing. All right. For some reason, I'm feeling cop, but you know, yeah, but something like that. Okay, my dear. So yeah. All right. So I think we're at JK. Thank you. Welcome. Nice to have you, my dear. Danny, how are you? How are you, Bravish? Current feelings towards Monica. He blocked you when I asked him, do you love me? He blocked me without answering. Okay, so what are his feelings towards you? So we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. Okay. Um, I have to ask you, and I don't mean to be disrespectful or rude, but if you ask somebody if they love you and they block you, what does that tell you? You know, really be logical and really, really listen to the message they just gave you. Okay. So to me, they are only worried about themselves and that they are attracted to you, but I do not think that they love you. Okay. And I don't mean anything bad by that, you know. It's just I just feel that you've got blinders on and you really need to remove them. Okay. Somebody does that, you just walk away, my dear. Okay, that is a huge message for you, and you don't deserve that. Nobody does. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Yes, I did. Okay, we're done for readings for today. So I'm done with all the readings. Thank you, Carolina. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, hit the notifications, and then you will be notified when I come on live. Okay, so that would be awesome. So now I'm going to read for my moderators. And yeah, and that's the way she rolls. So today we have TD, we have Coco, Shirley, and we have, oh my God, Vicky. Okay, so we have 4. Okay, TD, you want crystal ball? What is coming in for you? Okay, so let's have some messages for TD. What is coming in for her in the next little while? Okay. You're going to get some news around the 11th of the month, okay? And I feel like this news is very exciting. It's very good. So something's going to happen and it's going to really give you that incentive or that excitement, okay? It's good, okay? Very, very good news. I also see that you are transforming. So there's things about you that are transforming. And I think it's directly in response to what you're doing, okay? That ability to put yourself out there and and you are definitely transforming here, okay? I also see that what's coming in for you, I feel you're climbing a hill. So right now you're climbing a hill and I feel like you are about halfway up. So I feel like you're on a it's like a landing on this hill, like a shelf part that you can actually sit. Take a break, okay? And then get up and go again. So, whatever this is, whatever emotional part that you're at, this is emotions. And whatever emotional part that you're at, you're going to start going up again. Try going, um, try using logic, okay? So, often I tell you just to listen to your intuition or your heart, but try using logic this time. Okay, when you have questions or when you have kind of doubts, what's the logic behind it? Why are you having this doubt? Okay, and I feel like you are going to do a much, much better. And the only other thing I see for you is green space. So there's something about a green space you're going to be visiting. And I really think it's warm, it's um, beautiful, it's magnificent. Okay. So I don't know where you're going, some kind of garden or some kind of um, um, I don't know, like walk in the woods or something, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So if you're invited somewhere or you go for a drive and you see something, yeah, take a look. Okay. Yeah, you need to stop. Okay. So, Coco, surprise me for now to next week for something that I see coming. Okay, Coco, this is for you, my dear. We have Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all about you prospering, all about you gaining in your career. Okay, get rid of the self-doubt. You're going to hear from someone in 3, and 3 is going to be the magic number where you're going to feel appreciated. So things are coming together. Okay. I feel like there's a new job, a new opportunity, and I feel like this is just honing your skills even more and more and more. Okay. So you are just doing extremely well. And just don't get bogged down on having everything kind of detailed or perfect. Okay. So it doesn't have to be. All right. Oh, Shirley, yes, I got you there, Shirley. Yeah. Okay. So, Shirley, can you please tell me Jay wanting in our connection? Is he the one I'm going to be in a relationship with eventually? Hey, my dear, let's have a look. We have the moon, Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say absolutely, okay? I do think that this person you could have a really good connection, relationship with, all right? Just let it happen organically. Don't be in a hurry. No expectations leads to no disappointment, okay? So I do think that this can go far. Trust your intuition when you're talking to them. And, you don't have to prove yourself. You are good enough, okay? So let the conversations happen organically as well and just slide off your tongue, all right? Stop talking about his age, okay? His age is just a number. So stop talking about it. Don't make it the center of everything, okay? Right. Talk about your ambitions, your goals, your desires, and let him talk about his. Leave the age out of it, okay? Okay, so Vicky, what is your question, my dear? You posted above? Okay. Let me look for it, Vicky. Okay, a general around Jamie and I this week. I was a jerk last night in text as he was drunk, but I kinda trying to get in my good books. I told him off though, not gonna take that crap anymore. Okay. He was a jerk last night as he was drunk. Okay, we have the moon. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Princess of Wands. Okay. I don't think this is the right person for you. I think that you already know that. I think your intuition's screaming at you. Okay. I don't think you have to tell him off. I don't think you have to say anything. I think he knows when he screws up, right? I don't see this going anywhere significant. I feel that he is still very immature in some ways. And just because someone's drunk, yeah, maybe they don't mean to say things in that when they do drink. But if it's a pattern, it's not good. Okay, so maybe it's more than just having a couple of drinks one night. It's a habit, and it's just not okay. I do believe there is someone out there for you, though, okay? The person that's out there for you is very smart, very articulate, a little bit older than you, willing to slay anything for you. So very much a protector and loves to see you achieve. So all they want you to do is do good in this world and look after yourself. So, I think that that is coming for you soon, but this guy's not it, okay? That's what I see, okay? All right, so, let me just see here. Okay, Coco, you're welcome, Shirley. Thank you guys very, very much. Coco, you're welcome, Vicky. I guess you donated, Coco. Thank you. I'm just gonna bring that up. Perfect, my dear. Thank you very much. For 3. And your questions I see. I see one. My application has been at W office for almost 72 hours now. I'm impatient. I know. One of the hiring managers. Well, you have to remember it was a weekend, right? So you're in the middle of a weekend. You can't count those hours. Okay. So you definitely cannot count those hours. HR generally, they don't work weekends. Okay. So yeah, I would not count those hours at all. All right. So we have the Tower, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're going to drive yourself crazy. That's what I see here, okay? So I know you're impatient. What are the high manager's next actions? So their next actions, they're going to contact you, okay? You don't have it slam dunk, so it's not a slam dunk. I think there is competition, but you have a really good chance, okay? You need to be positive and you need to be manifesting that positivity, all right? So think positive thoughts. And I do believe that you have a wonderful opportunity here, okay? I think it's going to be between you and one other person, and you should find out soon. Somewhere, the first of the week, okay? So just be patient, all right? It does take time, and nowadays, sometimes it can take more time than you think, okay? So there you go, my dear. I have to have a sip. All right. So, how is it going to go when H and you hang out again for the next time? Temperance. We have the Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I think it's going to go spectacular. Okay. I think everything's going to go really, really well. It might start off slow, but I think it's going to go fabulous. I think there's going to be good conversation. I think there's going to be a sharing of thoughts and desires and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's going to go fabulous. And I think you're going to grow close together really fast. So almost too fast, right? But yeah, I feel like this could bud into something really, really important, really, really quick. Okay. So your next question, my dear. All right. What is something that I should know about my love life for the next week? Something you should know about your love life for the next week. What I'm feeling, the energy I'm getting right now is it's complicated, okay? Okay, so you have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. I do believe that there is one of these people that you really, really care about. Okay. You can manifest this to be whatever you want it to be. You also need to trust that inner part of yourself, that strength that you have, that resilience that you've built. You really need to trust that now. Okay. You're going to make some really good decisions about relationships. And I think you're going to be fine. I think that you are going to find someone that you can relate to on the same level, that you guys will be partners and not. Um, it will be very, very balanced. Okay. So this week, I feel like you just need to explore deeper as to what you want exactly, or who are you thinking you're weighing towards. Okay. I feel like mm, there are things that kind of keep you from making a commitment to one person, and I think it's fear. So I would suggest you look at that, right? And see if you can just get rid of that and be really honest with yourself and see, what do you really want? Do you want to just play the field? Do you want to just have fun? Or do you want to get serious, right? So that's where I think you need to really, really get honest with yourself. Not everybody else, because I think you are, but just honest with yourself. Okay. So I am going to say thank you to everybody. You are very welcome, my dear. Thank you for all your help on my channel all the time. I love it. Good luck, TD. Love you. Thank you again for helping me. Vicky, thank you for being here. And Shirley, have fun, okay? Enjoy yourself. And thank you, everybody else, for all your donations, just hanging out, whatever it is, just supporting my channel in any little way you can, all your likes, all your sharing, all of that. I just paid. What do you mean back? Oh, let me look, okay, my dear. Yeah, you need to check the chat because the moderators do put um, up when I'm closed, right? So yeah, go ahead and ask your question, okay, Melina? So go ahead and ask your question, okay? I will answer it. Mitaline, I guess. Mitaline, thank you. Yeah, you have to really watch, okay? Because when I close the stream, I need it to be closed, okay? Love your energy. Thank you so much. My recent ex and I broke up this December. We were long distance and traveled the world, met each other's family. Will he come back in your life? There's no contact at the moment. Okay. Well, welcome. I hope you subscribed, hit that bell, and click on the the notifications, and then you'll be notified when I do pop-ons, okay? So yeah, I only have scheduled 2 nights a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7, and the rest of the time when I want, I just do a pop-on, okay? But welcome. Alrighty, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I'm going to say he will be back, okay? So I definitely feel he will be back. I know you have to be patient. We have Temperance here, so you will have to be patient, okay? But in the interim, just work on you. Work on you, what you need to do for yourself, where you want to be and where you want to go. Well, what kind of person do you want to be? So start working on being the best version of you and let this happen in time, okay? So everybody sometimes needs that kind of little bit of time to find out what they're missing or find out what they really want, whatever it is. Give them the time they need. They will be back. And then at that point, you can decide, okay? But I feel this will be successful for you. So whatever it is at the time that they do come back, I think will happen, okay? Yeah, good for you, my dear. And again, welcome to the channel. Okay, guys, I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much. And we will see you again soon. Blessings, my dear. Love you guys. Mwah.